Yes, Adityan. Okay, Sriram, then you can take it.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm going to take the seminar on the topic nylon. Nylon is a man-made fiber. It is made in 1931 without any use of natural raw material. It was prepared using cold water and air. It was the first synthetic fiber. It is strong, elastic, lustrous, and easy to wash. It is used for making tents, socks, toothbrush, car seat belt, sleeping bag, parachutes, etc. Nylon is stronger than steel wire. Thank you.
Okay. Is this clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Do you have any doubt regarding this topic?
No, ma'am.
No. Sriram, you can ask one question regarding nylon to anyone. One simple question, okay?
Adityan,
Yes. Question to Adityan.
what is
Can I go
nylon
and
made
take
of?
the
Yes.
Can I go and take the book?
Yamal. Yes.
What
Sriram?
is nylon made of?
All and what?
One more, sir. One more ingredient, sir.
Air.
Yes.
Correct.
That's right. Okay. Okay, then Abhinav. Abhinav.
Yes,
For the
ma'am.
next class, you can present the seminar on topic acrylic. Okay.
Ma'am,
Okay.
Yes.
ma'am, can I present?
Abhinand. Yes. What's your topic, Abhinand?
Acrylic.
Is it acrylic?
Yes, ma'am.
Then who took the topic rayon? Gauri, right?
Gauri, ma'am.
Yes. Then Sriram presented nylon. Adityan?
Polyester.
Polyester. Abhinand?
Acrylic.
Acrylic. Okay, okay. Okay, Abhinav, then you can take the topic advantages of synthetic fibers.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Uma?
Ma'am, it's Uma. I just joined now.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, Abhinav? It's
Okay.
clear? Yes. Advantages of
Yes.
synthetic fibers.
Acrylic fiber. Acrylic fiber is a synthetic fiber made from polymer with an average molecular weight of minus 1 lakh, about 1900 monomer units. It is created the first acrylic fibers in 1941 and trademarked them under name Orlon. It was first development in mid 1940s, but it was not produced in large amount until the 1950s. It is made resembles wool and also called artificial wools and colors by dyeing, and it makes sweater, banglets and shawls. Photos of acrylic fiber.
Acrylic. Yeah.
Acrylic. Disadvantages of acrylic fiber. Acrylic fiber can melt on heating or catching fire. When fabric melts, sticks to the body of person who wearing it. Therefore, not wearing synthetic clothes in kitchen or laboratory.
Ma'am, kitchen spelling.
I didn't notice. It's okay.
Petrochemicals. All synthetic fiber are prepared by number of processes using raw materials of petroleum organ is called petromedical.
Petrochemical.
Chemical. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, children, do you have any doubt in this topic?
No, ma'am.
Anyone? Nothing. Okay, Abhinand, you can ask one simple question to anyone. Abhinand? Unmute. Yes.
The acrylic fiber trademark them under which name?
Question 2.
Question 2.
Shane is raising his hand.
And Shane.
Orlon.
Is
It's
it correct? Yes, that's right. Okay. So Abhinav will present the next topic on the next day. Okay, children? Then we are moving to the next topic. Just 1 minute. That's the different properties and uses of this plastic. Okay, different properties and uses of this plastic. So the first one, plastics as materials of choice. Okay, plastics as materials of choice. It is very convenient to store food item, water, milk, pickles, dry food, etc. in such plastic containers, right? Because of its lightweight, then lower price, good strength, and easy handling. So it is very convenient to store food item, water, milk, pickles, dry food, etc. Because of its lightweight, then lower price.
Ma'am, after thermosetting plastics, this is the topic, right?
Yes, yes. We discussed about examples of thermosetting plastics also. Do you notice that one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Melamine and bakelite.
Yes, that's
Bakelite.
yes, yes.
After that, this one, right?
Yes. So it is very convenient to store food item, water, milk, pickles, dry food, etc. Because of its lightweight, then lower price, good strength, and easy handling. Okay, and this plastics can also be used in cars, aircrafts, and spacecrafts due to its lightweight. In the case of fabrics, we have learned that this nylon can be used for making parachutes, then climbing ropes, etc. Right? Due to its strength and lightweight. Here, this plastic can be used in cars, aircrafts, and spacecraft. Due to the same property, it is lightweight. Okay. So it is very convenient to store food item, water, milk, pickles, dry food, etc. What's the reason for this? It's convenient for store food. It is lightweight. Yeah.
Lightweight, lower price, good strength, and easy to.
Strength and easy handling.
Strong and durable.
Yeah, it's easy handling. Durable, that's in the case of fibers, right? Fabrics in the case. Yeah.
Ma'am, I cannot start my video.
Who is that? Amal.
Yes,
Just wait.
ma'am.
Just wait. What about now? Right?
Oh, now okay, ma'am. Now okay, now okay.
Okay, okay.
Ma'am, now your video is off.
What about now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Have you completed, children?
1 minute.
No, ma'am. one
Okay,
minute.
okay, okay. Okay. Isa, can you please read the slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Plastics as materials of choice.
Yeah.
Convenient to store food item, water, milk, pickles, dry fruit, etc. Because of lightweight, low price, good strength, and easy handling.
Yeah.
Plastics are used in cars, aircrafts, and spacecrafts due to lightweight.
Okay. Have you completed, children?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Last one. Okay, okay. You can complete it. Finish, right?
Spacecraft.
Adityan? Okay.
Finish.
Yes. The next one, plastic is non-reactive. Plastic is non-reactive. Plastic do not get react with air and water. Okay. So they not corroded easily. What do you mean by corroded?
Damaged
Yes,
or
very good.
destroyed.
Yes, yes, that's it. Not damaged or destroyed. Okay. Plastic do not get react with air and water and not corroded easily. That's why they are used to store various kinds of materials, including chemicals. Okay. We are just storing some chemicals in this plastic containers because they do not get react with air and water. So it's very safe to keep this chemicals in such plastic containers. Okay. Plastic do not get react with air and water and they not corroded easily. That's why they are used to store various kinds of materials, including chemicals in plastic containers. So the point is here, this plastic is non-reactive. Plastic is non-reactive.
We going to learn the advantages of plastic next?
Yeah. If there is some question like this, why we are using this material, chemicals, why we are using this plastic containers to store chemicals, you can write here, plastic is non-reactive, it is do not get react with air and water, it's not corroded easily. That's why we are using this one. Okay. And if any question like this, write any two uses of plastic or any two properties of plastic, you can write any points from here. Okay. Shane?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Shall I move to next one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Cancelia, can you read it once?
Plastic do not get react with air and water.
Yeah.
Not corroded easily.
Yes.
That's why they are used to store various kinds of material, including chemicals.
Okay. Shall I move to next one? Yes.
ma'am.
Yes. The next one, plastic is light, strong, and durable. Okay. Lakshmi, now here is your point. Plastic is light, strong, and durable. Okay, what are the advantages of using a plastic container? That we already discussed. It is very light and strong, durable, then very cheap price, right? And can be molded into different shapes and sizes. It is used for various purposes, cheaper than metals. That means lower price than metals. It is widely used in industry and for household articles. Okay, so the reason for this usage of plastic container, it is very light, strong, durable, and can be molded into different shapes and sizes. It is used for various purposes. It is cheaper than metals. Okay, and it can be widely used in industry and for household articles. Yes, any doubt? Harlin, can you please read the slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Plastic is very light, strong, durable, and can be molded into different shapes and sizes.
Hmm.
It is used for various purposes,
Yeah.
cheaper than metals,
Hmm.
widely used in industry for household work, household articles.
And for household articles. Okay. Tanmay, can you please repeat these points? What are the advantages of using a plastic container?
Plastic is very light, strong, durable, and can be molded into different shapes and sizes.
Yeah.
It is used for various purposes.
Mm.
It is cheaper than metals.
Yeah.
It is widely used in industry and for household articles.
Yes. Finished, right?
Last
You're always writing this last point.
finish.
Okay. What about others? Finished, right? Yes. Okay. Then the next one is plastics are poor conductors. What do you mean by poor conductor?
It will burn
They
fast.
cannot conduct heat
Electricity would
and
not be
electricity
conducted
easily.
easily.
Very good. Very good. It does not allow.
Heat and
Yes.
electricity to pass through them.
Yes, very good. It does not allow heat and electricity to pass through them. Such substances are known as poor conductors. So here this plastic is an example for a poor conductor. Here one question, why electrical wires have plastic covering and handles of screwdrivers are made of plastic? Okay.
And spark may come.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
Lakshmi?
Sometimes spark may come, right?
Yes, yes. So here these plastics act as poor conductors of heat and electricity. Okay, so in order to avoid such dangers or avoid getting shock, we are using this plastic as the covering of electrical wires, then handles of screwdrivers, handles of utensils, etc. Okay, why electrical wires have plastic covering and handles of screwdrivers and the handles of frying pans are made of plastic? Plastics are poor conductors of heat and electricity. Handles of frying pans are also made of plastic. Okay, so you can write here, plastics are poor conductors of heat and electricity. So in order to avoid shock and heat, we are using plastic. Shane, can you please read the question?
Plastics are poor conductors. Why electrical wires and have plastic covering and handles of screwdrivers are made of plastic.
Yeah.
Plastic are poor conductors of heat and electricity. So in order to avoid shock and heat, we are using plastic. Handles of frying pans are also made using plastic.
Made of plastic. Made up of plastic. Okay.
Ma'am, whenever you're moving, your video is glitching.
It's some this wire issues.
Ma'am, done.
All of you?
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, only that question. Why electric wire?
Okay.
Ma'am, we cannot see you.
What about now?
Yes, ma'am. I have video glitching.
Yeah,
Just
come
1
and go
minute.
in.
Just 1 minute. Yes. Finished, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we are moving to the next slide. Uses of plastic. Okay, we are discussing about the uses of plastic in different fields. Okay, we are discussing the uses of plastic in different fields. First one, it is healthcare industry. Healthcare industry. Okay, packaging of
Blouses.
yeah.
Blouses.
Yeah, okay. Packaging of tablets, threads used for stitching wounds, syringes, doctor's gloves, and a number of medical instruments. They all are made up of plastic. Okay. In healthcare industry, packaging of tablets, then threads used for stitching wounds, syringes, doctor's gloves, and a number of medical instruments. They all made up of plastic. Amal,
Yes, ma'am.
can you please read the slide? What are the uses of plastic in this healthcare industry?
Packaging of tablets, threads used for stitching wounds, siring,
Syringes.
syringes, doctors' gloves, and a number of medical instruments.
Yes. So these all substances made up of plastic. Rudra, can you please repeat it once again?
Uses of plastic, healthcare industry. Packaging of tablets, threads used for stitching wounds, syringes, doctor's gloves, and a number of medical instruments.
Yes, instruments. Okay. So these are the different substances that are made up of plastic in healthcare industry.
And but
Yes. Prajida, can you repeat it once again? Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Uses of plastics, healthcare industry, packaging of tablets, threads used for stitching wounds, syringes, doctor's gloves, and a number of medical instruments.
Yes. Hope you have completed, right?
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay. Then we are moving to the next field. That's in kitchen purposes. Okay. Special plastic cookware used in microwave ovens for cooking food, right? In oven, the heat cooks the food but does not affect the plastic vessel. These type of plastic wares that we are using in oven. Okay. Special plastic cookware used in microwave ovens for cooking food. In oven, the heat cooks the food but does not affect the plastic vessel. So special plastic cookwares are used. Clear? So that's the first one for kitchen purposes. And the second one is Teflon. Okay. Its name is Teflon. It's a special plastic on which oil and water do not stick. Okay. So this non-stick frying pans, it's made up of this coating Teflon, because this oil and water do not stick to this particle. That is used for non-stick coating on cookwares. So this is the image of such a non-stick frying pan. Clear? In the case of microwave oven, we are using such special plastic cookware, and in the second case it is Teflon. It's also a special plastic on which oil and water do not stick. That's why we are using this Teflon as a coating in this non-stick frying pans. So these two are the certain special cases or special plastic wares that we are used in our kitchen.
I'm done.
Okay, okay. Bauja, can you tell me the name of the coating that gives a non-stick coating for the cookwares? Name of the plastic?
Teflon.
Yeah, it's known as Teflon. Okay. Amrita Biju, can you please read the slide?
Special plastic cookware used in microwave ovens for cooking food in oven. The heat cooks the food but does not affect the plastic vessel.
Yeah.
Teflon is a special plastic on which oil and water do not stick. It is used for non-stick coating on cookwares.
Yes. Adityan, have you completed?
Do not stick that.
Yes, yes, you can write. Always you are writing this last sentence, right?
I'm attendance.
Yeah, just wait.
Finish.
Finish, right? Okay, then one more thing.
Fireproof.
Yes, that we already discussed, right? What's the name
Yes,
of
ma'am.
that material?
Melamine.
Very good.
Melamine.
So the uniforms of firemen have coating of melamine plastic to make them flame resistant. This is also a special case. Okay, it's made up of melamine. It belongs to thermosetting plastic. Thermosetting plastic.
And so Teflon.
Teflon thermoplastic. Melamine, it belongs to thermosetting plastic. Teflon is actually a special plastic cookware. It's not a purely form of thermoplastic. Okay. So we can only categorize that polythene into this plastics into two types: thermoplastic, thermosetting plastic. You can learn the examples of thermoplastic, polythene, PVC. That's enough. And thermosetting plastic, bakelite and melamine. In the case of this Teflon and that plastic cookware used in microwave ovens, they are special plastic cookwares. Okay, with certain other properties. That's why this oil and dirt particles do not stick to that material. Okay, so this is the third use of plastic. Special use. Uniforms of firemen have coating of melamine plastic to make them flame resistant. Melamine belongs to the category of thermosetting plastic. Okay. Finish, right? All of you?
Yes.
One minute.
Okay, okay.
Yes, not finished.
Yes. Then just wait. Let me take your attendance. Okay. Okay, all of you read this portion very well before the next class. Okay. Then Abhinav, you have to get ready for the seminar in the next class. Okay. Okay, children. Then thank you all. See you in the next class.
Thank you,
Bye.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Bye. Thank you, ma'am.